is Joshua Films, and guys, the 17th Door review. Awesome. That's what you expected, right? Oh shit! It's October 30th. I'm super fucking late. I think it's time I reviewed it. Okay, so just want to get this out of the way. I got to bring one of my friends to the 17th Door for the very first time, and I recorded his before and after thoughts. So I'm gonna play that here, and I'm gonna give a quick little review on 17th Door. So check that out.
Because it's a TV show about the whole thing, and there was actually, they showed some drama with the work staff, and one of the staff went up and punched another guy.
So you're like,
I'm
oh,
like,
that's
the fuel. Okay, I don't know about what I'm about to get.
I mean, how do you feel about your second year? Go.
I'm a little nervous since you said there's some new rooms, and you said, but I'm pumped. I'm ready.
And this is your first year.
I've never done this before, but it ought to be funny because I learned some information coming here. That's gonna be really funny. More on that later.
You think you're gonna die?
I know this.
Get those excited jitters. That's what I got right now.
Let's go! I'll be my defense.
Our lives away. Our lives are about to change forever.
Tristan, I better not hear you say mercy.
No mercy.
Yeah, don't say mercy.
If I get bent over and fucked, then I'll take it like a man.
You ready, Daniel? I think we got someone following us. All right, Daniel, how was it?
It was good. It was good. I think it might have been better than last year.
He puts down first time thing, and I didn't, so that means I won.
You win. I give you the win.
How was the spider room, Daniel?
Not fun. I didn't
Tried to
know.
assault the actor.
I didn't try to assault. I put my hand up out of.
So, as you can see, he enjoyed it. So did my friend Daniel. And stay tuned because tomorrow they're going to be in something very special that you may or may not have known about. So yeah, it should be fun. Anywho, so the 17th Door. Well, as you guys know, I am a regular, as you could not tell by this shirt. I love going to the 17th Door every year. It's probably my favorite maze, haunted house, extreme haunted house, because it's really one of the only ones I ever go to. And I don't know if that makes me biased or not. I've been to a few haunted houses. Some have been really good, some have been really bad. But this one has really stand the test of time, in my opinion. I love going to it every year. I love getting to meet Heather, the owner, after it's done, because she's always making sure the guests are having a good time, and she's super friendly, her and her husband. I love their show, their reality TV show, Spook Show 17th, or Spook Show 17. And I just love coming here. I think that goes without saying. But so anyways, they added a few new rooms. I'm not going to remember all of them, so I'm going to review the ones that I really liked, in terms of the ones I like specifically remember. So they have a new room, and if you have arachnophobia, you might want to cry mercy. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there is a room where you are basically, you're put up against the wall, and these air bags push up against your arms, so you can't move, you're stuck in place, and the scare actors have giant tarantulas. And I don't have arachnophobia as much as my friend Daniel, but I do not like spiders, so when they got him up close, I almost said mercy the first time. When I went again, my friend Daniel, he cried mercy because it was too much for him. So if you have arachnophobia, stay clear of that. But I had a lot of fun in that room. It's very creepy, new, interesting, and yeah. There's also a new room where they got this ginormous fucking fan that's like blowing you, and you gotta try to move forward as it's pushing you backwards, and that was a lot of fun. It's loud as shit though. loud as shit. I don't know what they can really do about that, but yeah, that room's a lot of fun. I know some people got like blown back, so you might want to be careful with that. And a lot of the other rooms that you come to expect are there. The spinning room is a highlight. That room's there. The ball pit room, that's there again. There's a new room where you're basically running around in a circle being chased by one of the actors with a taser. One of the things I am a little disappointed of, and that this isn't like a critique or anything, this is just like, obviously a lot of people for the last 3 years have been going solely for the field trip experience, and because it's not there, I feel like for some people, I feel like that might, kind of make them, not as interested to go. But they announced that they're going to be doing an escape room next year, so I'm fucking thrilled about that. And honestly, I'll miss the field trip. It was a lot of fun the last 3 years I've done it. I think it's been going on for 3 years now, although I can't remember the exact time. But nevertheless, the field trip was a lot of fun, and even though it wasn't here this year, which I'm sad about, I totally understand. It's time to move on to other things, especially if you want to keep things new and fresh. And a lot of the new rooms they do have, which I can't specifically name all of them because there's quite a few new rooms. I don't want to give any of them specifically away. I just want to, state the ones that I like, which was the tarantula room, the ginormous fan room. There's a room solely dedicated to comedy. I mean, without spoiling anything, there is a room with a animatronic creature from Star Wars, and it was fucking hilarious. I think his name is Robbie, but I could be wrong on that. He was fucking hilarious, and that is something I really want to point out about the 17th Door, if I haven't said this in my previous reviews, is something I like about the 17th Door is how they blend, scares, but also comedy, making sure you have you're scared, but also having a good time. And I think they've really nail that down when you're going through all these heightened experiences. You're being suffocated by a latex sheet, you're being shot at by little small pellet balls, and you're running from getting tased, and you're being sprayed with water that's supposed to be piss, but and then you get to the end, and you're just like, you're doing a few rooms here and there that are just like solely there for comedic purposes. There's a room where you're like being covered in like rubber like playhouse balls that is just, I don't know what it is with the 17th Door and their obsession with balls. It's just it's funny, but that, like, I think they do a really good job blending like scares and comedy together, and I think that's something they really nail it down, especially this year with some of the new rooms. They definitely play in more to that comedy factor with some of the new rooms, and I like that about it. I think it makes the experience all the more fun, and when the actors are like cussing and getting all up in your face, it's fun because they can touch you. They can touch you. That's something you should know and expect when coming to the 17th Door, and I really feel like they nailed that down. So there isn't really a whole lot to say because, I mean, at this point what the 17th Door has in store for you, but when they have new rooms, it really keeps the experience new and fresh. One thing I will say though that I'm really bummed about is I didn't get to do the VIP tour experience. I hope they have it next year because that's something I would have liked to have done this year, but I couldn't because of my group. So I don't know how that was, but I think it was good. Everyone from what I heard said it was really good, so it was cool to get behind the scenes and stuff like that. So very interesting to see. Very excited to see what the 17th Door has in store for next year with the escape room. Can't wait. Fingers crossed they get all the finishing touches and they're able to complete it. But that being said, yeah, the 17th Door still continues to impress me. I love them, and I know you guys like me. So, but anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm not going to give this a rating because it's like a what? 10 out of 10? Yeah, I always give this shit a 10 out of 10. Come on, guys. What do you expect?